All right, it's Windjammer, and I'm back again. This time I am in Virginia at the Grayson Highlands State Park, about to head out into the Mount Rogers Wilderness, I believe is what it's called. So I'm at the backpacking parking lot, and I'm literally the only person here, which is pretty cool. But it is a beautiful day outside. It is extremely windy though, and I know we're going to be going over some open areas, so the wind may be pretty intense throughout this video. I don't know. I'm an amateur at this. Come on. But we'll see. So I'm really excited about this. I'm crossing my fingers, really hoping to see some wild ponies. They should be out there somewhere. And it is about 9:45 in the morning, something like that. And I got a lot of ground I want to cover, so it's time to hit the road. Get out here in the Grayson Highlands and get the highest point of Virginia along the way. All right, friends and family. I have a decision to make. And also, the wind was so bad this morning, I was like, I'm not going to do any talking. I'm just going to make a video. I'll probably put some music behind it when I get home, and just beautiful views. And that's what this should be at this point. The first half of the day was all just banger view after banger view. It was gorgeous. And then you got to a forest, and it was just a peaceful, just strolling along through the woods, which was also pretty cool. And now I'm at a backcountry shelter on the AT, and I got to decide. It's 3 o'clock. I'm gonna finish this bag of gummy bears, drink me some water, and then decide if I'm gonna stay here for the night, or 3 miles from here is a campsite called Scales. It's supposed to be really cool with really pretty views and stuff like that. There's no real view here, I wouldn't really think. I don't know, maybe, but be a good place to stay though. Like I said, it's 3 o'clock. It's pretty much complete dark by 6. So I need to make a decision soon and keep rolling if I'm going to try to make it to Scales and pitch up my tent before dark. So we'll figure out what we're going to do in a minute. All right, gummy bears have been eaten. Decisions have been made. On the Scales. It's 3 o'clock. I got 3 miles to go. I think I should make it. If I don't, I have a headlamp, and there's supposed to be a big, beautiful moon tonight. So that could be an adventure within itself. So, to Scales. Andale. Decisions have consequences. The current one being, I'm having to climb up this damn mountain today instead of tomorrow. That's okay. I think I'm about halfway up. Probably got about a mile to go to get to the top. It's a slog. Slog! Okay, I have a new plan. I'm half a mile from Scales campground, but when I was looking at a map, I realized that a half a mile past that, so a mile from where I'm at currently, is another wilderness hut. That's what I really want to stay in. Don't have to pitch a tent, just roll your stuff out, sleep in the hut, and this one looks like it does have a view, hopefully, from what I can tell, because I think we're back in that kind of bald section like I was at the beginning of this hike. So we're a mile away from camp. It's about 4:30. Plenty of sunshine, baby. New plan. Let's go. So this is Scales, and it is very nice. It's fenced in. You see there's all kinds of different spots to camp. I bet when the AT's going on, there's probably like just tent city right there. And oh wow, incredible view off that way. However, somewhere up over that hill is a wilderness shelter, and that's what I want. So, almost there. Okay, so new plan. This is not my tent. I got up to the spot where All Trails said there was a wilderness hut, and there was absolutely no wilderness hut. But it was on a bald, getting hammered by wind. So I pulled out my paper map of the area that I have, the National Geographic map. to check to see maybe there was a hut close, and it was just wrong place, but it's not a hut close. So I've backtracked down to the Scales camping area, and I'm in an outfitter's tent that was pitched here and clearly left for you know, the off season. I wasn't going to use it because it just felt weird, but I tried to pitch my tent in the field, and as you can tell, I mean, I was getting just hammered. So I was like, you know, this is here, it's big, it's warm, it's got cots, use what you got. I'm going to be real respectful of it, use it. I'm going to set everything back exactly like it was, leave no trace in the outfitter's tent. So that's the plan. I'm gonna sleep on this cot tonight. Should be cozy, and get everything set back up the way they had it perfectly, and be good to go. All right, it's about 7:45 in the morning. Very cold, and that's the place I called home last night. It's stealth camping in a way. I don't know. It's freezing, and time to get rolling. Wrap this trail up. I'm walking back into the parking lot. This trip was absolutely awesome. I would love to spend more time out here. I froze my ass off last night, but it was completely worth it because these big open bald areas, hiking along the Appalachian Trail, the ponies, even the parts where it's just a long, you know, forest walk were just so peaceful, and this place is cool. I like it a lot. So anyway, thank you for watching. Oh, and I was also able to get my 19th state high point, Mount Rogers, Virginia. Check that one off. So that's the end of this video. Thanks for watching. I hope you have a good day.